Lorient hosted a Breton derby with Guingamp, with the sides at opposite ends of the table. Lorient might be bottom of the pile, but results under Bernard Cassoni have suggested that they could avoid the drop. Despite losing heavily at PSG before the winter shutdown, Lorient got a morale-boosting Coupe de France win over league leaders Nice last weekend. Guingamp have European ambitions themselves, starting week 20 in 5th, but despite progression in the Coupe de France, failed to make the semis of the Coupe de la Ligue in midweek with defeat at Bordeaux. They were fortunate not to fall behind here early on. Majeed WARIS released on the turn, but failing to lift it over and onto the target. And Guingamp punished their struggling rivals 5 minutes before the break. The ball falling kindly for Yannis SALIBUR. He managed to find the back of the net. A terrific knockdown, allowing SALIBUR to collect his 5th of the season. Incredibly, no away team has ever won this fixture in Ligue 1, but Guingamp were looking to create history on only their 5th ever league assignment at Le Moustoir. Lorient players returned after the break, clearly stirred by the words of their coach Bernard Cassoni, but we're thankful that goalkeeper Benjamin LECOMTE wasn't troubled this time from SALIBUR. Lorient intent on keeping their 100% home record against Guingamp intact, and they were halfway there after 72 minutes. WARIS this time finding the back of the net. That his 5th goal since week 14, having not scored prior to that. Romain Philippot with a brilliant pick out, and Lorient thankful that WARIS didn't join Benjamin Mukanjo at the Africa Cup of Nations, especially so when he won a spot kick. The Ghanaian bundled over by Christophe Cabra. Just 10 minutes later, referee Sébastien Desiège awarding the spot kick. A poor one from WARIS, but there was Jimmy CABOT to score in consecutive home games. He was the quickest to react, the former French under-21 international. And then the icing on the cake, terrific play, and WARIS beating Karl-Johan. And that was the turnaround completed. A brace for WARIS, had all the time and space as Guingamp went to sleep. A huge win for the bottom club, still at the foot. But now Lorient just 2 points from safety.